of you may have noticed that in the last episode, I didn't have a space for any real testing or a sample room, and I think that's a travesty. So I guess I got a little bit of work to do. Sample room area acquired. And this is right next to my base, as you can see over there. If you trust me, it's right there. Anyway, this is part of Amethyst Alley. And the reason for that is because there is a ton of amethyst along this route. I don't know why. But it is also along the same route as the tank tunnel. It's just a little bit further off. And so this section, I've already kind of started digging out previously, but I think that it is going to be close enough to my base that I can create a sample room. I got digging to do. It always amazes me how many ores I can find in a designated area. For just clearing out this one space, I've been able to find just about every type of ore. The only thing I haven't found yet is diamonds, and I don't really need them, but at the same time, I'm like, what the heck? These are like right next to me. And they've been sitting next to me for like 2-3 years. So, yeah. But it is always an interesting thing, and that is exactly why I always dig at this level, and because I'm on level 10 or 11 or something, and then I am always building rooms, and my starter base is almost always underground when I start out things, just because that way I can get all the ores that I ever want or need. And that is also why I build all these little long tunnels to places and everything. I have no problem finding any of the ores I need. So some of you guys might be wondering, what the heck is a sample room? And a sample room is this. It is where I can just come and look at the blocks and see the underside, see the middle, and see the top of the block and determine whether or not I like the look of it. And it has enough blocks that I can potentially look at, like, piece things together. So if I wanted to, I could just take all these stairs and create some furniture out of the stairs. Or I could do the same thing with like the pressure plates and whatever else I kind of need. So it's basically an inventory system that you can look at and play with, and then just return to the spot that it needs to be, and you don't have to like search through boxes. But as you can see, this does take up quite a bit of space. This is going to extend even further back. And that's okay. That's okay. Like, I got a plenty of area to go through. Hopefully, a really, really, really good sample room is going to have all the blocks. I've never fully created one, so yeah. I really want to create this one. I finally found those diamonds for the sample room. Found a cave. Ooh, with an Enderman. I have no idea what's in here. Could be nothing. Could be something. At the very least, we'll kill an Enderman. Alrighty. Let's go hunt us an Enderman. And figure out where that tunnel goes. Hi. Have you been moving blocks around this whole time? Don't scream. Jeez. Good grief. What a drama queen. We have a good little start. It's a nice start. But one of the things to keep in mind here is that I don't have actually any mycelium. So, in order for me to remember that I don't have any mycelium, I am putting a little picture frame, item frame there, and then I have an adventure to go on. After much flying around, look what we found! Hooray! Now I can collect some mycelium for our sample room. And we have mushroom and everything, so we don't need to collect any of the stems or anything like that. So we can leave this area pretty intact, but we are just going to take some of this lovely mycelium and be on our way back to our base. Yay! So, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not going to waste all of this, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't stack. See, this is why we have sample rooms, so that we can determine these things. But I'm going to put them in this chest over here. And as you can see, we have a red mess here, and that is just because one of the projects someone is working on, they asked me for a red sampler. So, yeah, that's what's going on here. Yes, okay, so see, yeah, so I'd rather just use regular dirt blocks in order to indicate that. Look, guys, we found a cave! With swimming squids and all everything. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to drain all the water. We have a cave, and we're working on the thing. The sample room. It's a live one, folks. And I don't have that many torches, so this could get interesting. But I do know that there's a zombie in here. Because I've been hearing him. Hi. Ah, that's why you haven't despawned. I do like that mechanic, that is there. That is all the torches I had. For the sample room, I needed to come out all the way to the mangrove jungle that's over here. And we have even one of our starter frog farms. So I figured I would let you guys see that. These guys are so cute. Just little hoppers. Little hoppers. Clearly I need to finish the ceiling. But, yes. So, and mine are like, they have double doors just because I don't trust them. And they're all sorts of cuteness. And this is the facility I made for them. And we also have over here some turtle eggs as well. Updates! We have all the wood in. Obviously, we have not dug out all of the area, but we did get all of the wood in, and that is wonderful just to see that, like, all of one section is done. Now, I am aware that the next update does include a cherry blossomy thingy, and I have accounted for that. So, and any future updates, that we're gonna have to probably put in different locations. I've already considered maybe going and putting them more in the middle here and creating like kind of a different lane or something like that. But for the most part, I think this should work. And I don't know. I honestly don't. No. Like I said, I have never finished a sample room. So we're trying. I caught our sign here being almost on fire. Now, signs typically don't catch actually on fire. There was just fire down below, and now we have actual lava underneath it. That has to be cleared away. I do understand that these guys cannot catch on fire, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to have the rest of this line not be, like, fireproof. What if I wanted wool? What if my next section had been wool? Oh my goodness. Gotta deal with some fire. We have a problem. And that is that this place is on a slime chunk. And I'm just too tired of dealing with slimes. So, probably from the tank tunnel, probably from the castle, probably from other places. And I don't want slimes in here. They're easy to take care of, that's fine, whatever. But I just don't want it. Like, if I can get them to not spawn, I don't want them to spawn. So, I'm gonna try a couple of things, and we're gonna see if I can't get rid of the slime. Guess what, guys? If we go up right here, there is a ravine. And we are gonna tackle it. Sweet. Now one side lit up. Now let's get to the other side. Those are skeletons. That's gonna hurt. Who's got more health? Me! Alright guys, the ravine is all lit, so now our next task is to get rid of the water because that's gonna get rid of all my torches down in the sample room. Now that the ravine has all been taken care of, I can get back to doing what is most important, and that is digging out all of this. And then extending it further. That's gonna do it for this episode. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and stay rosy in that darkness.